What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you. So I got another product review I want to do here, and that is the Plugfones Sovereign Duo, I believe it's called. Comes in a little charging case like this. You can see the little charger bar. I only got 3 bars out of 4 right now. But, yeah, the inside looks just like that. The Duo, the difference between the Sovereign and the Sovereign Duo, which is what I got, is, and I don't have the other headphone up here with me right now, but it comes with 2 of these black ones, 2 of these red ones. Now, to explain more in depth about these, sound quality, phenomenal. Best I've had Sony ones. I've had I've used the iPod wireless ones, whatever the fuck they call those. I forgot what they call those, AirPods or whatever the fuck. And I've used probably countless fucking headphones, to be fair. But we'll stick to talking about the actual in-ear ones, completely wireless. I guess we could probably group the neck ones in as well. The LG tone style ones as well. I've had those as well. They come in different sound qualities, all the way to phenomenal to not bad. Decent headphones, I would say, equivalent to just standard wired headphones. They still have really good music quality, really good everything. The low end of the tones and the upper end of the tones are like phenomenal. The best headphones overall that I've ever had were Bose. The Quiet Comfort, I believe they were the 2s before they came out with the next, where they tried to go all fancy and sleek, and I don't know that I like that design as much. But anyway, those were like phenomenal bass, typical Bose clarity, insane clarity. But the Sony of these were incredible, and these Plugphone Sovereign Duos, so I talked about a bunch of different headphones now. You're like, well, I thought this was about the Plugphones. It is. These have the same quality as the upper end Sonys, which the upper end Sonys I would have said were the best sound quality in completely wireless, where they just sit in your ears like this does, just like, going in your ear kind of thing. So, yeah, I can actually put one in and let you see how they sit. I use them in all my reaction videos, but they just sit nice and easy just like that. But these are just as good as the Sonys, dude. Just as good. The sound quality is great. The bass comes through great. As far as an in-ear goes, I personally like the over-the-ear because I think bass quality is way better on over-ear headphones. But that's just the nature of it. These, I also know, any in-ear headphone, know that I listen to music at full volume. I know I'm going to lose my hearing. That's the nature of an audiophile. I mean, I'm going to try to get into wearing hearing protection and whatnot because I have a sub in my car and whatnot. But yeah, know that if you're doing in-ears, these are the only headphone that I know of. The only wireless headphone especially. But the big thing about Plugphones, I've been with Plugphones since they were wired. Way back in the day, I was in industrial cleaning around extremely loud stuff. I've shot explosives. I was an explosive supervisor at one point in industrial cleaning. I've shot dynamite, and these were enough hearing protection for that. They recommend double hearing protection for something of that sort, but I like to listen to music. So having one of these in, it protected that ear fine. I've noticed no hearing loss difference between wearing a standard earplug in one ear and a headphone in the other. I've had no issues. My hearing loss is even between both my ears. So from a hearing perspective, and the hearing loss is based on like a lot of personal activities. I don't have too much hearing loss from industry, honestly. I've been fairly good at wearing hearing protection when it comes to industry. But yeah, phenomenal hearing protection. You got to make sure that they fit right. They do come with the triple plug. They come with different tips. So if I go super close so you can see, try to get it as clear as I can. But that's, yeah, I can tell it's still a little blurry. Silicone is what that is. They have a triple. I don't have it up here with me right now, but there's a triple plug. If you're worried about hearing protection, that is phenomenal. I personally don't like how deep it goes, and I don't work in industrial cleaning anymore. I'm in excavation. So I'm around an engine, but I'm in a cab that's quieter. So in that case, I just wear the standard silicone plug. I don't really need full-on hearing protection in that. But I think it's still like 20 decibels, 18 decibels, whatever. You can look it up on their website. It does tell you on the website. But it comes, like I said, with the charging case. The charging case lasts forever. Usually every 2 days, 3 days, I'll charge it, depending. And I work 10-hour days and wear my music pretty much the entire day. I think the headphones are like 5 or 6 hours. That's fairly accurate because before lunch I'll wear one because I wear them in either ear. So I wear one before lunch, and then I usually switch to the other ear and wear the other one after lunch. So I get the split on time. But with the charger packs, they charge fairly quickly as well. It also came with a bigger case, like about yay big, in that case, which you can throw in your bag. It's probably 4 by 4 inches, I would say, or so, something like that. This fits in there. This closed charger case fits in that case, and then 2 of the headphones sit next to it in that case in a nice foam protection, so you don't have to worry about smashing it around or nothing. And yeah, so that's kind of the overall details. Sound quality is great. I love everything about Plugfones. Plugfones, this is kind of more of a shout to you. And hey, I don't have a shit ton of subscribers right now. I'm building this channel up, but I will have even more, and I hope this video gets a lot of views because I really do like your product, but I wouldn't mind being sponsored. Throwing that out there. What I will say on the downfall, the cons, so we take these headphones out. The cons become inside here. Let's see if you can see how dirty this is, and this is after I've cleaned it. Maybe. Sorry guys, I don't know if you're going to be able to get. I'll try to block some of the light and see if that works. So you see them little charger pins in there and stuff. So you can't really see super well. I'll try to see if it'll focus. It's not. So those 2 pins in the inside of the ear thing that were right there where my finger was over, they get dirty because they're magnetic. That's how any of these wireless headphones charge. As soon as somebody, hopefully Plugfones will be one of them because you're using them in industrial environments and stuff like that because you need earplugs. And by the way, they are OSHA approved. I can't wait until somebody figures out how to get these magnetic things to stop collecting magnetic dust. Stop becoming a charging issue, because that dust becomes a severe charging issue. And if you see this Q-tip's kind of dirty and shit, that's not from my, well, it might be from my ear because it's in headphones and shit, but I didn't clean my ear with this. I cleaned the charger case and I used it on the headphone a little bit, and that was to clean off these pins because these pins are spring loaded inside, which, yes, I know you can't see them, but they're spring loaded inside, so they get dust around them, and I just kind of took the Q-tip and spun it on there to try to clean it off a little bit. You also get where the charger pins go onto, you see those little brass marks on the inside of the headphone. So those 2 little brass dots, that's where the charger connects to. And those are, I believe, also magnetic. And because they're receded just a little bit, which I understand is to get the pins to line up properly. Well, being receded a little bit like that, they collect dust in there as well, which then blocks your electrical connection. It would be amazing if Plugfones could come up with a solution for that. It is not a problem unique to their headphones. It's a problem because of the type of charging setup, which is pretty much all wireless headphones go in a little charger case like this. So know that if you buy these type of headphones anywhere, that's the problem you're going to come across, is charging. It has a hard time connecting, so you'll sit there and you kind of have to like twist it and get it so you get the light. Well, the problem is if you bump this at all, it stops charging. It stayed charging there because I'm trying to show you, so of course it wouldn't do what I'm trying to tell you it does. But, yeah, so it stops charging, and then you have one dead headphone and shit like that. Everything else, it pairs great. Like I said, I use it to make YouTube videos, and my YouTube videos, I would say, are fairly professional. My production quality isn't like insanely high, but my Bluetooth delay is no different than what a standard Bluetooth would be. It's not. They respond well. I can actually pause my videos with it. You got the little click button on there. You can pause and play your music that way, change your volume and stuff like that if you're on Bluetooth to like your phone or something. But yeah, great headphones. This review's been plenty long enough. Charging issues the only issue, guys. But if you're buying those type of headphones, just know that that's every single headphone like that that's just in your ears, that's wireless from here down. Yeah, you're going to deal with that because they're magnetic charging systems. So, either warranty solutions would be my recommendation to companies that make those headphones, or find out a way to solve it so it doesn't have charging issues. I know I don't have a solution for you guys. I get the problem. It's magnetic dust is collecting on magnetic parts. It's doing what it's meant to do. But it'd be nice if it didn't. So find a different charging method or something. I don't know. But it'd be nice if there worked or a way to strap them in. Who the fuck knows? I don't know, guys. I'm not your R&D for sure, but I can tell you what the problem is. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Highly recommend Plugfones. Amazing workplace headphones. And the cool thing is you can't get in trouble from OSHA. Super, super cool. Protect your hearing, guys. If you're working in loud environments, always protect your hearing. And that's what these headphones do. So this has been your boy Wisco Madman. This is the conclusion for my subscribers and anybody who wants to watch me for future. But this has been your boy Wisco Madman. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button down below if you like this review. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. And you can check out the username Wisco Madman on just about any platform that you would normally check out. Twitter, Instagram, Clapper, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I'm on all of them. So thank y'all for watching. Throw your comments down below if there's any questions you have about these headphones, because I'm more than willing to answer questions in the comments, and it might be easier than contacting the manufacturer because I could probably answer the question for you. Had them for probably a year or two now, but yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.